What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Destiny episode 95 with me, cxc. In this episode we're going to be jumping into yet another random strike, Vanguard Ops strike. So yeah, we're just waiting for the other two players to join, and I believe we have joined two other players, so we're just loading in now to the match. Hopefully you're enjoying this series so far. This is episode 95. There's a new episode on Destiny dropping every 6 days, and there's a new video on the channel every other day. So make sure to subscribe to stay updated on all of the uploads that are going to be dropping on the channel. But either way, we're going to be launching into the game. So we've got, by the look of it, just one other player with us at the moment. We're probably going to, oh no, we've got two more. Okay, so there's all three of us here, and we're going to hopefully own this mission. So we're on Exodus Crash. And what are we going to do? Okay, so we've got to analyse these pulses. Done this mission a few times on the channel, so we shouldn't do too badly. I do sometimes have some bad luck when it comes to this stage of it though. It's not like there's any enemies that kill you or anything. It's just stupid downs, like you'll get run over or something like that. Even though there's like barely any enemies here, like it's just stupid really. But it happens to me all the time. Hopefully it's not going to happen to me this time. So we've analysed 83% of them. I think we've got one more to do in this area. Jumping back on our little speeder, and we got a couple of enemies here. Oh damn. Okay, so I went down. I didn't get run over that time. I got killed. So I guess those weapons deal some damage. We've got to wait 30 seconds to respawn, or maybe one of the other guys is going to revive us. I doubt it though. I think they're a little bit too far ahead to come back now, and I wouldn't blame them. I probably wouldn't come back either. Okay, so yeah, boom, we've respawned. And we've done 50% of the pulses in the next area as well. Okay, so we've analysed 67%. There's one more to get now, and that's going to do it. We need to get back on our little speeder really, just to catch the other two players up, because they're quite far ahead. Can't believe Destiny's going to be the first series on the channel that reaches 100 episodes. If anything, I thought it would have been Cyberpunk. I thought that series would have gone on a little bit longer when I was making it. We managed to finish that off at episode 80. So we've got a few enemies in here. Hopefully that's going to be the only down that we have this episode, because I've done this mission so many times. I'm actually really familiar with all the enemies and all the traps and stuff that are set, and where you need the team and where you can just run in and be on your own and take out the enemies. Really, we should jump out with our sword here. It's close proximity, so it's a perfect area for the sword. But we're going to use our finisher, and we've actually got, I think, a bounty on as well to use this special weapon, or maybe a pulse rifle, or trace rifle, whatever this is called. That's if I even remember to collect the bounties. This is still our best weapon. It's probably been our best weapon since the start. I think we've had it really early on. We had this weapon, and we've just continually been upgrading it over the time of the series. It's not like I've drawn any attachment to this weapon, or even the other weapon that I've got, like the sword. Because the only weapon that I change really is the primary weapon. It's just that these two weapons are really good. Like the sword that I've got, so good. And I like the spinning attack that it does. I had a sword before that just swiped, didn't kill as many enemies, and it weren't as much fun to use either. You can just go in spinning everywhere. I'm going to switch back to our assault rifle just for a second. Someone did ask me what this assault rifle was called, and I've got no idea. Probably should have looked it up just to confirm it, but I can confirm that I've got no idea. So take out these two. They're overcharged as well, so once you take out one, they blow up and take out the other enemies within the proximity of them. Okay, I thought we were going to do a spin attack on him, but he actually got killed before we managed to get to him. So we've got some special ammo. We can reload our trace rifle. I'm so unconfident calling it a trace rifle, because in my head it's a pulse rifle. I don't know that. I think it is a trace rifle. I'm pretty sure anyway. I could just have a look, but when I'm in the mode, I don't really want to go out of it into the menus and stuff. Plus I think it ruins the episode. I try to skip out a lot of the menu stuff and the loading. So we're going to collect this. We've analysed 67%. And there's another 2 to go. So he's getting the one on the right. I was just spinning around then just to make sure that we've got all the other ones behind us. Alright, so we've got to get this one. And then we're at 100%. There we go. I'm so glad that we collected it and not the other player, because that would have been a waste of our effort. It would have all been for nothing. So we've got to reach the Exodus Blacks aft. And there's 2 pretty, I wouldn't say boss enemies, but they're like mini boss types. Got this enemy here, and we've got a walker as well. So this enemy we are going to pull the sword out on and just deal some damage up close. And then the same with the walker as well. Like, you can take this walker out pretty quick with the sword, as long as you hit it in the critical points. There we go, so we've taken it out, we're moving forward. There's actually only one more room now until the boss room. This room isn't my favourite. Sometimes I make mistakes in here and fall back down when you're trying to climb up. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. To take shortcuts on here, it just doesn't always work out for the best. It's shorter, but sometimes you just fall all the way back down. Okay, so we've got an enemy that's here, I'm sure of it, yeah. I don't know if we even hit him with that grenade. Use our supercharge. I actually didn't mean to do that. I meant to punch him, but I guess we've got our supercharge built up. Oh well, we can still use it anyway. We'll take out these 3 enemies. I don't know if this... See, I almost fell down then. Like, if I'd have swung too far with the sword, then I'd have just gone back down. And we're moving on. This is actually the boss room, so we're going to try and take out the boss as quick as possible. I think his name's Thavix or something like that. Thavix the Brave or something. No idea. Oh, it's Thavix the Depraved. I was close. I don't know why we'd be calling him brave if he's our enemy, but I guess he is brave for taking on us 3. I wouldn't mess with us. We've actually been a pretty good team. I think I'm the only one that's gone down, and that was just a stupid reason. It's not like we're in a room full of enemies like we are here. Sometimes you have those stupid downs where you can just put it down to a stupid mistake. Okay, so I haven't actually... Oh, there's the boss. I was going to say I haven't actually seen the boss, but he's invisible. There he is. I don't know what his health's looking like. Take down these servitors and the overcharge. And the overcharged sharks. We haven't done it, have we? No. I say. Right, take these guys down. There's the boss, and he's actually on really low health. We're going to pull our sword out, finish him off with the trace rifle. That's going to do it for this one, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure to join me in 6 days' time for episode 96. Or join me not tomorrow, but the next day for Borderlands episode 95. That's going to be the finale of the Borderlands series on the channel. We're going to be moving on to something different 6 days after that. But yeah, join me not tomorrow, but the next day. Or just subscribe to stay updated on all of the uploads. The leaderboard will be up at the end of the video for anyone interested on how we did with the kills and assists. But that's going to do it from me. Thanks for watching.